Riley, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Kyle Wright.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
That one the other way. Albies gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one lifted to left. Ozuna ranging after it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jake.
In now for the Reds,
Fraley.
Jake Fraley. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So two down. Now it's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Will Myers now. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's one zip.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
First and second, two outs. And here is Jason Vossler. Two on, two outs. Sliced hard but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground right side. Albies Whips it to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta and on the hill, Luis Sessa.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-2 now on Acuna. Steer. They get the out on Acuna.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a pop-up. India settles under it. That is the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The 2-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Kurt Casale. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jose Barrero getting ready to hit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Jonathan India at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Barrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he dodges that fastball. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So one left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down. Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Sessa picks to first. Rosario dives back in. One-two now. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the slider catches the zone. First and second, 2 down. And it's even up. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and scored his first time. 1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind to the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right with a throw over. Fraley dives back in safely. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Myers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Two and 2.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Jason Vossler waiting for a turn at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard. Ball to strike. The pitch to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, the right field.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First time up, he grounded to third. The pitch.
Nope, I'll do. 2-1.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. Nobody out. Runner at first. Three-two now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now it's filled up. Sean Murphy on deck for Atlanta. Hilliard over at second. Olson over at first, so 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. His second of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Jason Vossler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-2 now. Out there to center. Hilliard just towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the Reds catcher, Kurt Casale. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Steer leads off first with 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Danny Young getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Licky warming up as well. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
They say you win.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The center fielder, number 14, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a 2-1. Bounce to the right side. India gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Danny Young. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. In now for the Reds, Jose Barrero. He reached on a walk his first time.
The center fielder, Jose Barrero.
3 ball, 1
Well,
strike.
these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cancel.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch, and he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And here it comes. Line to left, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. And here's a slow roller. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. The other way. Fires to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Poetry in motion. There's the second baseman. Turns the double play. Nice throw to first. And that's the way to end the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Rayber Sanmartin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching to the Reds, number 52, Rayber Sanmartin.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball to strike. There's a strike.
1-2.
Hit weakly on the ground. On to Vossler. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Next pitch is outside. In the air, out to center. Barrero moving under it. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Acuna able to make the grab. So up next, Will Myers. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The pitch. Will Myers hammers one left field, and that one is going to go. A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jason Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. Kicks and deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low. Kurt Casale waits on deck. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Here's Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Hit in the air, right field. Myers settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 8. Designated
And now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 2-1 now. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Now snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. Albies off of first with 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Two down. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 22, Kirby Yates.
Well, 1-run game and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. One, two now. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jonathan India, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Reds go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. It's softly on the ground to third. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped towards third. On to Vossler. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Kevin Newman. The count 2-1, and that one fouled off. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The tying run at the plate. Way high. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Alexis Dominguez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals way high with that one. Full count now. Tyler Stevenson to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
1 down, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now move to first. Fraley back easily. Fraley at first, 1 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next to hit, Will Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Here's a 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it 3-2. New pitcher on here, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Yeah, there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. The 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
John Murphy.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. The 1-1.
Whoa.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the corner for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Dominguez. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 23, Alexis.
In now for the Reds, Jason Vosler.
The first baseman,
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Hilliard drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The next offering misses. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next one in the dirt. Kurt Casale on deck for Cincinnati. And it's fouled away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kurt Casale. And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.